Deceived trust, redeemed power. My husband's excuse for moving in with his ex was a lie that crumbled in 48 hours, thanks to the evidence I left for her to find. I'm Lila Thornton, 36, savoring chamomile tea in my Jacksonville condo when my husband, Ethan, drops a bombshell. 6 years of marriage, and he's chosen to shatter our life with a shrug. What I tucked into his ex's mailbox sent him back, defeated, in under 2 days. If betrayal sparks strength and truth is its blade, subscribe for more. Let's dive into how I turned his scheme into my victory. It started in our Riverside loft, where I, Lila, became a liability. At 28, I joined Apex Strategies, rising from strategist to cornerstone after Ethan became CEO. Last year, I secured a $2.9 million deal, saving our firm from collapse. Over dinner, I shared my VP pitch. Ethan's gaze flicked to his bourbon, fingers restless. "Big day," he muttered, voice thin. Tuesday night, Ethan leaned across our marble island, fidgeting with his cufflinks. "I'm moving in with Rachel to help with her recovery," he said, casual as changing a meeting time. "You'll understand someday." My tea paused mid-sip, but I smiled. Naturally. His relief was stark, expecting a scene. "When do you go?" "Tomorrow," he said, watch glinting. "Her procedure's Thursday." If you've been blindsided by a partner's betrayal, hit subscribe. It's free and fuels stories of women reclaiming their worth. I sipped again, our loft's open design feeling stifling. For years ago, we stood here, planning beach trips and vow renewals. Now he was distant. "How long has Rachel planned this?" I asked lightly. 2 months. Shoulder surgery from her biking crash. His lie was smooth. Rachel's LinkedIn showed wine tastings and gym selfies with her brother. No one else to help. Her family's in Georgia, and she's estranged from her brother, he claimed, ignoring her recent post at her brother's gallery opening. "It's temporary, Lila. 5 weeks, tops." I rinsed my mug, spotting neighbor Nora walking her corgi, her 6:30 p.m. routine steady. "Guest room at her place?" "She's turned her study into a recovery space," he said, tense. "No stairs." "Clever," I replied, drying my hands. Upstairs, I packed his duffel. Our Maldives honeymoon bag, tag reading Mr. and Mrs. Ethan Cole. His laptop sat unlocked on his desk, despite my security warnings. As his shower hummed, I opened his email. A 2-month thread with Rachel froze me. "Can't wait to have you here, Ethan. It's our reset." His reply, "Lila won't push back if we frame it as duty. She's too kind." I marked it unread, folded his shirts precisely, and labeled them Day-Night Lounge. Ethan emerged, damp, startled by my efficiency. "This is too much," he said. "I'm supporting you," I smiled, adding, "I've made meals and a soothing tea, chamomile, turmeric, honey." He retreated, whispering to Rachel on the phone, "She's too helpful." It's odd. In his study, I unlocked his safe, key copied years ago. A folder held a $550,000 life insurance policy on Rachel, Ethan as beneficiary, paid from our joint account. A deed transferred half her loft to him, dated 5 weeks ago, when we toasted our anniversary at Bella Vista. I snapped 21 photos as his shower ended. Wednesday, I drove him to Rachel's Avondale loft, his duffel and meal cooler in tow. He hummed, relaxed, ring now on his right hand. Rachel greeted us in silk loungewear, makeup perfect, no surgical prep. "Lila, you're a gem," she purred, leaning into Ethan. Her study was staged, and used Walker, pristine pill bottles. I handed over the tea jar. "For recovery," I said. She smirked. "Charming." At a cafe 3 blocks away, I compiled evidence. Policy, deed, emails, Rachel's recent yoga retreat posts. In a manila envelope, I added a note in disguised handwriting. "Rachel, Ethan's $550,000 policy on you, paid by marital funds, and the loft deed raise red flags. Ask why he gains if you don't recover. Consult the lawyer. Best. A concerned friend." I slipped it into her mailbox, blending with evening cyclists. Thursday, 8:12 a.m., Ethan called, frantic. Rachel threw me out. My bags are on her lawn. She's yelling about fraud, threatening police.
I drove over. Feigning oeri.
Ethan sat amid his bags, neighbors staring. Rachel paced inside, phone in hand. She found papers in her mail, he stammered. Thinks I'm after her money. I loaded his bags, voice calm. Maybe her meds are clouding her mind. Back home, I spread divorce papers, bank statements, and the policy across our table. Ethan blanched. You did this. You left your laptop open, I said. Truth has a way of surfacing.